Bring that back, you put your hands in there. Just like that, yeah, you're famous in there. Do that, and make it rain over here. Happy Earth Day, cause you're quaking over here. It's getting wild over here. It's getting loud over here. A big crowd over here. Get the first day, cause you're over here. Later, ladies, get your weight up. Welcome to the K Club. Later, ladies, get your weight up. Welcome to the K Club. Hit the room, pine sway. Hit the room, Southside, Island.
This ought to be a game not just appealing to fans of the respective sides, but also to neutrals. Two of the best teams in Europe up against each other. It's Real Madrid. They face Liverpool, and it's coming up live on EA TV next. And the floodlights are shining down on the players here in the Spanish capital of Madrid. We're at the Bernabeu. I'm Derek Ray, joined here in the commentary box by Lee Dixon. We've got action from the round of 16 in the Champions League to bring you. It's Real Madrid taking on Liverpool.
Round of 16, Derek. This is where I feel that the smaller clubs still have a chance to knock one of the big teams out. As the competition goes on a little bit, the focus starts to get more concentrated from those big clubs. So, what can these smaller clubs do?
Here's a Real Madrid factoid that might stun one or two younger viewers. Between 2004 and 2010, they couldn't get past this stage, the round of 16 league.
Well, it stunned me as well. I wasn't quite sure about that, but I'm sure you're right, Derek. Yeah, I know normally the group stages is a warm-up for Real Madrid, but in those years you mentioned it wasn't the case. But now I'm pretty sure that the focus is right on knockout football.
And the starting players for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois, the Belgian, will be in goal. Sergio Ramos plays alongside Nacho Fernandez in central defence. Toni Kroos starts with Luka Modric in central midfield. And leading the line today is Karim Benzema. Modric unable to hang on to the ball. Moving the ball forward with purpose. And the keeper would have been disappointed had he not dealt with it. And the corner for Liverpool.
Well, that was the chance to take the lead, and the manager's frustration is there for all to see.
So the corner played into the box, and they deal with the threat this time. And this is how Liverpool start the game. The highly rated Brazilian Alisson begins between the posts. Virgil van Dijk plays with Joe Gomez in the fullback positions. And so many different ways to configure an attack. In this case, it'll be two men up front. Pretty easy to see, Lee, why many think Eden Hazard could dominate this game. Well, almost an early test of officialdom. What's the referee going to do? We've barely got started and already a yellow card. Now, will that be potentially problematic for player and official?
Well, it will be, because the player's on the tightrope now. He's now thinking about everything that goes in front of him.
Staunch rearguard action. Losing possession a bit easily. Well, great read there to intercept. Now here's opportunity to take the lead. And he's gone and scored for Real Madrid.
Well, that's what Real Madrid do. They put you under pressure and you normally crumble.
And they're playing once more. Real Madrid with the lead here. Fabinho now. Henderson. Fabinho. Henderson has it. Gomez. Van Dijk. Passing it with a bit of panache. Wijnaldum! And on the basis of that effort, quite clearly, he's not wearing his shooting boots at the moment.
Well, it was a strong effort, used his laces, but screwed it well off target.
Benzema. Can they switch to an even higher gear? Bale into the advanced position. Carvajal. Casemiro. And back with Carvajal. Bale. And options in the centre. Hazard! And finishing there with more of a whimper than a bang.
Derek, that reminded me of you, finishing like that. It's just terrible.
I wouldn't have done that well. Alexander-Arnold. Van Dijk. Wijnaldum. Henderson. Fabinho. Here's Firmino. Running towards goal. Oh, what's an opportunity. It's been squandered.
Well, you dream of 1v1s as players. He's had one and he's squandered it big time.
It's with Fabinho. Well, when you sit off like this, you invite pressure. Karim Benzema. This is Gareth Bale. This is Kroos. They're advancing here, Real Madrid. Can they take advantage of the position they're in? Bale. Well, the cross needed to be better than that one. Not what he was intending. Bad pass. Hazard! Simple save for the keeper.
Well, he had to pick the flight of the ball up, that was all. Got behind it. Good save.
Van Dijk. Joe Gomez. Alexander-Arnold has it. Kroos. He's found a pocket of space. Bale. Eden Hazard waiting to pounce. Clattered away. It's with Fabinho. Robertson. Sadio Mane now. Just looking for the right moment for that final pass. It's with Fabinho. Henderson has it. Wijnaldum. And fed forwards. Oh, a goal for Liverpool, who are now on level terms.
Well, here's a replay, and they always look better when they hit the crossbar. Just look at the power on that. What a great goal, in off the bar.
A chance to revisit the goal. So, a level contest, 1-1. The ball with Luka Modric. Toni Kroos. Looking for that final pass, looking for the goal that would put them ahead. Alexander-Arnold has it. Gomez. Salah. Alexander-Arnold. Henderson. It's with Roberto Firmino. Definitely look as though they want to make this move count. Wijnaldum. Powerful enough, but not precise enough.
No, not accurate enough at all. He had other options on as well.
Modric. Casemiro. Given away. Wijnaldum. Firmino. Tremendous reflexes. Thibaut Courtois. Corner kick played over. Well, that's the end of that for now. Modric. Benzema. Now here's Eden Hazard. Now he must favour the cross. And the defender got the last touch. That'll be a corner. He's driven in the corner. And they deal with the threat this time. Roberto Firmino. Mane. Well, they have it again. In possession, Marcelo. It is a decent-looking attack here. Well, he went strongly into the challenge, and the result is a throw-in. Hazard. Benzema. Robertson. Henderson has it. Well, visionary passing. Roberto Firmino. And the post coming to the goalkeeper's aid. Bale. Course. He's given us away. Room to roam for the merengues here. Marcelo. Hazard. Well, the cross that time completely overcooked. Bale. Well, the clearance half-hearted. It's with Fabinho. It's with Roberto Firmino. Firmino. He must finish. And up for grabs off the keeper. Modric.
Well, Real should thank their lucky stars they've not gone behind. Fans are doing their best to get the team going.
This is Gareth Bale. They're advancing here, Real Madrid. Can they take advantage of the position they're in? Wijnaldum. In position here to protect the ball. Henderson. Really sitting deep now. That could be problematic. I'm not afraid to have a go from long range. Off the post and back in play. Van Dijk. Henderson. It's with Roberto Firmino. It was an ambitious shot. It didn't really trouble the keeper.
No, you'd be really surprised if he let that one in.
We've been waiting to find out. Now we know. A minimum of 3 added minutes here. Gliding through the gears. Crossing possibilities. Keeper's contribution, but what next? Course. Marcelo. Turning inside. Where's he going to go? Gareth Bale! And it's 2 for him today. A masterful performance. The defenders unable to stop him.
Well, here it is. You have to say it's against the run of play, but they've soaked up the pressure and gone and got himself a very important goal.
Not what Liverpool wanted, the concession of a goal. And can they come up with a coherent reply? And that is that, half-time here in the Spanish capital. I'll tell you what, you dare not count out Gareth Bale, and he's a big part of the story here.
Well, I've got a word for that first half performance. Spectacular. He was absolutely brilliant. He's got his 2 goals. Let's see what he...
Moving the ball forward with purpose. And the keeper would have been disappointed had he not dealt with it.